Big Texan Media has made every attempt to ensure the accuracy and reliability of the information provided in this video. However, the information is provided as is, without warranty of any kind. Big Texan Media does not accept any responsibility or liability for the accuracy, content, completeness, legality, or reliability of the information contained in this video. No warranties, promises, and/or representations of any kind, expressed or implied, are given as to the nature, standard, accuracy, or otherwise of the information provided, nor to the suitability or otherwise of the information to your particular circumstances. We shall not be liable for any loss or damage of whatever nature, direct, indirect, consequential, or other, whether arising in contract, tort, or otherwise, which may arise as a result of your use of or inability to use this video, or from your use of or failure to use the information provided. In this video, we will be discussing the following. What is identity theft? Is identity theft as bad as everyone says it is? What are some of the warning signs? What can I do to prevent identity theft? Let us begin with what is identity theft? Identity theft, put plainly and simply, is the theft of your personal information. This information includes your name, date of birth, social security number, address, and a whole host of other pieces of personal data. The individual who has stolen your information can easily set up new bank accounts or take over yours, gain employment using personal data information, open credit and charge accounts in your name, make purchases including homes, cars, or other big ticket items, and file a tax return using your name to get a tax refund. Some even take a second mortgage on your home to gain access to your equity. When you think about it, you are very vulnerable to unscrupulous individuals who are not interested in you as an individual, but you as a quick way to make some money. Most individuals who commit identity theft believe that identity theft is a victimless crime, and that the merchants and vendors who are duped by them will just simply write it off and be done with it. On average, most victims spend months, if not years, working to clean up the mess made by these individuals. During that time, most are unable to get new loans or credit accounts. In extreme instances, individuals may not be able to get a job due to the damage caused by identity thieves. In a recent report by Javelin Strategy and Research, identity fraudsters have stolen $16 billion and have victimized 12.7 million U.S. consumers. This means that a new person becomes a victim of identity theft every 2 seconds. Although businesses are becoming more proactive in sending consumer data breach notifications, 2/3 of the recipients become victims. Additionally, once the damage has occurred, it takes time to complete the repairs. In most cases, it could take as much as 6 months of hard work and an average of 200 hours of follow-up calls, forms, etc. to undo the damage. During this period, your credit history is in tatters. Students are the most unconcerned by identity theft. However, they are also the most severely impacted by it. Most students only realize that they have had their identity stolen when they have been declined for credit. They find out too late that someone has used their information illegally. With the use of smartphones and public Wi-Fi locations, it is easier for the fraudsters to gain access to your information. Think about where your information is located. For example, your credit card information is available at your doctor's office. Your social security number is also in their records. Another emerging form of identity theft is healthcare theft. Fraudsters are stealing your information to get healthcare coverage and defraud your health insurance carrier. When it comes to identity theft, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Watch for these warning signs and take action immediately. Waiting or dismissing it could increase the damage to your credit history. Look for unauthorized change in address for bills and financial statements. If you're not seeing a particular bill or statement, call immediately and find out why. Someone may have gained control of your account and changed your address. Also, fraudsters may be stealing your mail right out of your mailbox. If you live in an apartment, misdelivered mail is often thrown on counters in the mailroom. Check the piles regularly to make sure that your bills and statements are not misdelivered. Additionally, be aware that credit card applications addressed to you that are discarded are fraudsters' dream. Now they have your address and can quickly fill out the application in hopes of getting a small credit line. Most credit card companies do a great job in catching this type of fraud. However, things do slip by. One of the other types of identity theft is done by families. A missing check is a possible way for a family member or so-called trusted friend to gain access to your bank account and information that can be used to open more accounts. The next warning sign comes a little too late and often happens after the damage has been done. A debt collection agency is calling you and demanding payment for a debt. Fraudsters are experts in sticking you with the bill. When contacted, make sure you get all of the information regarding the account and clearly state that you're not the originator of the debt. If you have already filed a police report, tell the collection agency that you have a police report filed and that you will work directly with the creditor. Another warning sign that often comes up late is when you are declined for credit. You're about to make a purchase of a brand new car. Everything seems to be going well. Then it happens. Your salesperson comes back and tells you that you've been declined due to bad credit. What happened? Someone stole your identity and has opened up accounts everywhere in your name. If you receive a credit card in the mail with a welcome letter and you do not recall applying for it, you might be a victim of identity theft. If someone has your personal information, he or she might as well be you. They have everything necessary to steal your identity. They get to enjoy the credit, and you get the headache of repairing your credit history. In order to stand a fighting chance against identity theft, you need to understand what is and how valuable your personal information is to you and how it can be misused by others. With the wonders of modern technology, it is easy to become a victim. Think about who has access to your information and ask questions about why they need it. By staying vigilant, you can reduce your likelihood of becoming a victim. Identity theft is costly not only to businesses but also to consumers. It takes valuable time to repair the damage that the fraudsters have caused. For businesses, the cost of goods go up, and in the end, we all pay for this. Fighting back starts with taking simple steps. Watch for the warning signs: changes in address or missing bills and statements, missing checks, calls from collection agencies, decline for credit, and mysterious credit cards showing up in the mail are all signs that something wrong may be going on and you need to take immediate action. Your credit is your life. Protect it just like you would protect your life.